Chemistry NEET 2020. Here, chemistry is divided into three parts: physical chemistry, organic chemistry and inorganic chemistry. From each and every portion, almost equal distribution marks, 15 to 16 questions coming from physical chemistry, 14 to 15 questions from organic chemistry and another 14 to 15 from inorganic chemistry. Coming to the physical chemistry major portion, of course 15 to 16 questions coming here. In this, what chapters mainly you have to focus? Basic concepts of chemistry chapter is there, more weighted chapter and fundamentals for other physical chemistry topics. This is main topic, first you have to finish, and then structure of atom. Next electrochemistry, 2 to 3 questions you are getting. Chemical kinetics, 2 questions you are getting, 1 or 2 questions. Surface chemistry also 2 questions you are getting. 12th class physical chemistry, very important. From 11th class, basic concepts of chemistry. From 12th class, all the 5 physical chemistry chapters, solid state to surface chemistry. For physical chemistry, revision is very easy. Don't go for theory parts each and every point now. Mostly formula based questions only, or based on the formula theory questions are coming. If you are able to remember all the formulas, then you can answer almost all questions from physical chemistry. Even out of 15 to 16 questions, around 8 questions only numericals coming, that too direct formula based questions only coming. You can do these numerical questions. And even theory part also, based on the formulas only they are asking. Means one formula is there, maybe PV equals to RT, one variable is changing, you are raising one variable. What happens to other variable? This type of questions. I am not asking you to by heart the formulas, just you practice. While doing the questions, you will get it into your mind. In organic chemistry, students find little bit difficulty in answering questions. But NEET level questions are not that much hard. Here, main focus in 2 chapters. The first chapter from the 11th class, basic concepts of organic chemistry, basic principles in organic chemistry. Why हम बोलते हैं GOC. From GOC, almost 50% organic chemistry you can complete. Nomenclature 1 question you will get, isomerism 2 questions you will get, structural as well as stereoisomerism. And after that you have GOC, the general organic chemistry part, inductive effect, mesomeric effect. So this mechanism is there. And after that, carbocation stability, carbanion stability, carbon free radical stability. Next, acidic natures, basic natures, and then types of reactions. If you complete this portion, almost 6 to 7 questions you should be in a position to answer out of 50. 50% of organic chemistry you have completed here only, in 1 chapter only you have completed. GOC part, from nomenclature, isomerism to types of reactions, if you complete this perfectly with mechanisms and with effects, inductive and resonance effects, 50% of organic chemistry is over. Hydrocarbons, 12th class chemistry, 12th class organic chemistry, almost all same reactions only, substitution reactions, electrophilic substitution, nucleophilic substitution, free radical substitution. It is there in the 11th class as well as 12th class portion. You have finished in the first chapter only. Substitution, nucleophilic substitution is there in the 12th class. And the rest whatever you did for board exam, that is enough. That is reagents, dehydrohallucination, hydrolysis, dehydration. These reagents if you remember, then it will work. And one more important here, name of reactions, and then tests, distinguish tests between the some alcohols, primary, secondary test alcohols, or aldehydes, ketones, distinguish tests, and then amines distinguished tests. So based on distinguished tests also more questions are coming. So organic chemistry, all 15 questions, isomerism, acidic nature, basic natures, carbocation, carbanion stabilities, mechanism, types of reactions, mechanism, and then distinguished tests. After that, reagents. If you remember this, almost organic chemistry completed, and another 3-4 questions possible from the biomolecules, polymers, and chemistry in everyday life. From these 3 chapters, 3 to 4 questions possibilities there. 100% from these chapters you can attempt. This is the organic part. Coming to the inorganic part. Inorganic part also main chapters, two chapters you should be very thorough. Periodic table and chemical bonding. Periodic table, chemical bonding, these two chapters are very important. If you strong enough in these two chapters, you can attempt 6 to 7 questions perfectly. Out of 14 questions, 6 to 7 questions from these two chapters only you can attempt. And then next, 12th class, complex compounds is there. From this also 100% 2 questions are coming. 3 questions also possibility is there. This is also application oriented. So almost 8 to 9 questions from 3 chapters in organic chemistry, from 3 chapters you are in a position to answer. And the remaining chapters, P block, D block, obviously, okay, only synopsis you go. Don't go for each and every point there. It is not possible to finish completely in organic chemistry. So main periodic table, chemical bonding and coordination compounds, you have to focus more, you have to give more time for this. So around 10 questions you can finish here. The rest of subjects in inorganic part, just you go through the synopsis over. Almost all the days you try to give one mock test, then where you are lagging behind you come to know. So those portions you can revise the books and you can make it perfect in that. So like this, if you go 150 marks is easily gettable mark. Out of 180 in chemistry, 150 easily you can get if you follow these. All the best.